Okay, hold on. I'm ready for my flight. Oh my god. If this works. Oh. There we go. Let's head into Chop Chop Inc. And the idea of this game is that you're supposed to build your own furniture empire after getting fired from Fernox Corp, which is like your enemy. So you essentially chop down trees, process wood, automate growing production lines, and sell clever furniture sets for bonus cash. Explore a handcrafted world packed with weirdos, secret, and trees begging for violence. There's also a bonus duck hunt on the side here. There are 7 rubber ducks hidden in the game. Where if you find them, you have a chance at winning a free copy of Chop Chop when it releases. It's very cool. Let's jump into it. Okay. Fernox headquarters, day 2126 at the office. We've been working here for around 6 years, 6.5 years. It's pretty cool. The password is admin123. Why do you read this? Why wouldn't I? Stamp. There's a poop. Hopefully my name is Justin Lumber. Would make me a lot if I was the employee of the month. But then why did I get fired? Huh? Yeah, we're heading out. Collect the files that are on top of the filing cabinets is a quest. Hopefully that's not these ones. Oh wow. The Great Mighty Pooh. Beautiful. Where is the filing cabinets? Is that these ones? Oh, yes. Jumping allows you to move over objects. There we go. Top secret. Bring the file to your desk. Perfect. Pick up the stamp from your desk. Stamp, I guess. Ooh. Nice. I just stamped everywhere. First batch of invoices done. Time for a coffee. That was fast. Can I put away my stamp? Oh. Hold on. Oh, I want that. A waving cat. There you go. It's a good way to prank everyone. Oh, there's a phone as well. Stamped. Alright, exit office and go to the coffee vending machine. That would be the... Why do they have bees? Or wasps, I guess they're bees. Sprint. Woo. Only this one works. Stamped. There we go. We got a coffee. Okay. Drag it to my hand. Consuming food buffs. Buffs your strength temporarily. Alright, got some coffee. The taste of hot bean juice instantly fuels your energy and overclocks your productivity. Hint, consumables restore health or grant temporary buffs. So you can see your health and your energy in the bottom left corner. Exactly what I need. And I got fired. Immediate termination notice. That has to be a breach of some kind of contract. Dear sales associate number 207. I don't even have a name. Effective immediately, your position at Fernox has been terminated. Key factors include your increasingly excessive coffee consumption. Oops. And successful replacement by more cost-efficient AI. Your upcoming 10-year tenure triggered the salary increase. I've been working here for 10 years. Wow. Thank you for your time at Fernox. Please return all company property, including your mug. Profitably yours, Fernox Management. PS. Hope you have a pleasant flight. PPS. We are Fernox. Resistance is futile. Wow. What's happening? What's happening? No! I just got yeeted. What? Bye. Okay. Yeah, that was a landing. I lost 35 health. Seen dragon's belly flop with more grace. You alright down there, crater boy? What just happened? Short version, a fire from Furnox, catapulted sky, ground, boom. Made quite the entrance. Birds are still confused. Insane, please. That's corporate policy these days. We regret to inform you. Please enjoy a complimentary fight. Classy. Okay, where am I? Welcome to Asville Forest, home of damp moss, dramatic cliffs, and now unemployed humans with possible concussions. Perfect. You're a chest. Yes, Chester Hordington. Actor, adventurer, storage solution. I once doubled for a loot crate in Warzone Redemption 4. Now I'm stuck here in an indie game with no budget. Life is cruel. Weird is the norm here, friend. Now come on, dust off that crater from your face. You got tutorials to survive. Stay away from me, I don't want no tutorials. Wait. Want to skip the tutorial? You just fell out of the sky head first and now you're suddenly an expert at survival? Yep. Did your brain bounce up on impact? Probably. I hate tutorials. Ah, yes, of course. The classic I was born knowing everything approach. Very bold, very stupid. I'll figure it out. Look, I get it. Tutorials are boring. But what if I told you there's a shiny reward at the end? Something mysterious, valuable, possibly gold-plated? I wouldn't believe you. Alright, fine. What if I told you not doing the tutorial increases your chances of being pecked to death by ducks? Lacey would like this game, I think. That's right, no tutorial, no survival tips. Just feathers everywhere. Ducks aren't evil. You'll be surprised. Look, just give me 5 minutes. 5 glorious, sarcastic, mildly educational minutes. Then you can ignore me like the rest of society. Fine. 5 minutes. Yes, that's all I need. You won't regret this, probably. Let's begin with something simple, like how to not accidentally chop your own foot off. See that axe over there? Used to belong to some nerd who camped here last week. Skinny Arms classes talked about cryptocurrency a lot. Is that me? Skinny Arms? Check. Glasses? Check. Talks about cryptocurrency a lot. Check. Where is he now? Vanished overnight. All he left was his tent and that axe. I did hear strange duck quacking around midnight. Didn't think much of it at the time. Ducks? Yeah, ducks. Since that night, I don't trust them anymore. Beady eyes, webbed feet, suspicious kite, until they're not. Anyway, grab the axe. You look just nerdy enough to wield it. Thank you. I'll do my best. Okay. Wooden axe acquired. Can I? Okay, no. Perfect! There's a sign. I cannot break said sign. But I need 4 planks and 4 planks. Smaller planks. These have names. I guess logs, maybe? 4 planks and 4 logs? They definitely have names. If you're by any means a carpenter of some sort. Or a woodchucker. Then first of all, you gotta explain to me how much wood could a woodchucker chuck if a woodchucker could chuck wood. And then second of all, you should comment on the YouTube video what the names of these are. Anyways, let's see if we can cut down an apple. Maybe we shouldn't cut down an apple tree. I probably just killed it, but let's do a birch instead. Okay, yeah, there we go. I have a feeling apple trees might be of use to us. Right, chop into smaller pieces. Perfect. Okay, but it does say that I should talk to Chester. I think he probably would want to continue with my tutorial for a tiny bit longer. Let's just go to Chester. Alright, Axe Boy. Time to commit your first act. See those fences? Smash them. Destroying abandoned property is technically recycling. Why fences? Because inside every fence lives valuable wood. You'll need the scraps to build a sawhorse, not a seahorse. Wrong type of game. This is not Subnautica. You know, for crafting like in every game ever. That's a spirit. Destroy meaningless structures, harvest the remains, and pretend it's progress. Alrighty, let's get rid of these fences. And, oh, okay, perfect. We have a couple more quests on the top right now. Destroy the fences near your camp. That's the first one. I see now that there's quite a lot of fences. But we get a lot of stuff from this as well. Hello, Alonas. Good morning. So we get nails, birch planks, and birch beams. Beams are good names. Okay. There's an abandoned house over there as well. Perfect. And I love the confetti. Let's go back. Pet the chicken. Yeah, I have my axe. My bad. My bad. It's insane. Damn, Bliss doing a lot of damage. Threw a microwave at me for 6 damage. It's crazy. Can I break this as well? I don't think it's a part of the breakable stuff. Let's talk to Chester again. Excellent! You got sticks and scraps. Time to build a not a seahorse. This is still not Subnautica. Time to build a sawhorse. Because obviously, you can't just craft things with your hands like a caveman. That is what they did back in time. Anyways, open inventory for storage. And I set up a source. Ooh, I can sell the waving cat that I stole. What did I just do? What did I just did? Did I just sell it? I think I just accidentally... I sold it! Okay. Good thing we prepared for this. Where's the birch tree that we cut down earlier? Wasn't it here? Oh, there's one piece. I guess we have to cut down another one. Because we need planks. Hey Dan, if we meet IRL ever, please don't high-five me. Okay, I'll fist bump you. Is that fine? Wait, do I have to... Oh, I have to aim at the bottom. What if you identify as caveman? That is also a good question. Okay, my strength went up. We have to cut this into smaller pieces. Cut my life into pieces. Well, that's just 3 chunks. Oh, okay. I just put it into storage. I didn't actually sell it. Fine. Interact. Build. Perfect! Build. Kind of counterintuitive that you build with the axe. But sure. Woo! Talk to Chester. Alright, lumberjack. We upgraded. We're no longer a caveman, we're a lumberjack. It's finally time to chop down some trees. Yes, real trees. Tall, leafy, majestic, full of glorious, glorious wood. You really like wood, don't you? Like it? I am it! Wood is nature's miracle material. Strong, flexible, stylish. It floats, it burns, it builds. And it makes excellent treasure chests, if I may say so. You are very confident, sir. Confidence is easy when you're 80% mahogany. Now get to chopping. We need fresh wood to improve things around here. Just giving you a couple of scratches, my dude. Captain Ole threw a broken keyboard at Simply Dan TV. It did 9 damage. Damn. I guess one of the keys got stuck in my eye or something. But yeah, we're cutting down birch. If you look to the top right, we're cutting down 3 birch. And we also need to chop the birch stump. Okay, I'm not actually hitting it. You need to be quite particular as of where to aim. Okay. Chop into smaller pieces. This is my last resort. There we go. And then you also have to remove with axe to help the tree grow. Which is kind of weird. Because normally to let the tree grow, wouldn't you let it like just have the stump stay there? I don't know. There we go. Remove the stump and divide this into 2. There we go. Right, we need one more birch tree somewhere. Wonder where the first tree that we cut down ended up. Because isn't that the apple tree that I started? I don't know. I do not want to cut down the bee tree. Tree stems don't grow into trees? No, I guess they don't because they die, right? But like in every other survival game that you play, except Minecraft, like the forest, for example, I'm pretty sure you just chop down the tree like this and then it regrows, unless you also get rid of the stem, because then it completely disappears. There we go. Once again, we gotta talk to Chester. Which means we gotta find Chester. Alright, little woodcutter. So I've been upgraded again from caveman to lumberjack to woodcutter. But I would believe lumberjack to have slightly more sass. I think that's a word. I don't know. Yeah, our next step is to get our sales department up and running. You need to repair that dusty old drone platform over there. Yes, the sad metal slab covered in bird poop over there that looks like it lost a fight with lightning twice. Alright, it summons delivery drones from the city. They pick up your handcrafted nonsense, sell it, and hopefully don't crash into a bird on the way back. Oh, they are. Big veering idiots, but they don't work cheap. Oh, they work cheap, I mean. Never sleep and don't ask questions, unlike some freshly unemployed woodchoppers I know. Good, now gather some parts and fix the platform. We got stuff to ship and greed to feed, and I want my chest stuffed with more coin than your last paycheck. Considering I worked there for 10 years, that's gonna take a while. Okay, wait, we need to craft 2 small birch beams and collect 2 small birch beams. Okay. So we use the saw. We craft 2 of these. And collect 2 small. Okay. Perfect. I got 2. Then we go to the marked location. Repair drone landing pad. It is sooner repaired. Hold on. Let me just get the stairs up. Perfect. Put goods inside. That didn't do anything. What happens if I stand in it while putting the goods in? Also, what am I putting in here exactly? Store 1 birch plank. Okay. 1. Hit the red button with your axe to call the drone. Okay, hold on. I'm ready for my flight. Let's go. Oh my god. If this works. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting. But it kind of worked. Let's go. Great job with the drone platform. You're not as dumb as you look. And put this on the maybe, I think, Chester. Alright, enough flattery. It's time to turn that beautiful wood into something even more beautiful. Furniture. Not for comfort. No. We're doing this for serious money. Sell furniture, really? Yes, really. People love buying rustic junk made by amateurs. Slap together a chair or a table and someone will toss coin at you like it's performance art. Alright. Why do you care? Because my gullible friend, I am a chest. And chests love one thing more than anything else, called shiny clinky money. Want to be so full of cash, I develop back problems. Okay, absolutely now start crafting. Let's turn this tragic forest life into a booming furniture empire. Step 1, chairs. Step 2, chairs with armrests. Step 3, world domination. Before we can get started, however, you need to build a workbench. Then you can finally start crafting and selling glorious furniture. Now get to work. A furniture empire doesn't build itself. Let's go. 33 health left, by the way, after you threw a microwave at me. You probably hit my toe or something. Let me see. Craft 4 small birch beams. Okay, you cannot press it more than once, I think. But you get 2 for each. Which is fine, okay. Which will land here. Then we need to somehow make a workbench. So we go over here, interact, and build. Alright. Can't forget the legs. Oh, and the lockers. There we go. Craft 3 log stool. For that we need apple wood. So we actually do need to chop down the apple tree. Come on. One more. Perfect. Then chop it into smaller pieces. I don't know how many apple trees we actually need. Is now okay, now we have 2 halved apple chunks. Also, can I stand on the flames? Unrealistic game. Oh wait, we actually need apple wood first, so I need to head over to that would be here. We need some apple wood. So that's 4, right? Is that enough to make... No, that's only enough to make 1 stool. So we need 2 more apple trees, I do believe. Here we go. Ole got a critical hit, did 12 damage. We're almost dead already. Go. Cut it into smaller pieces. There we go. Oh wait, you can actually cut it down into even tinier pieces. I just saw. Let's try that. Hold on. I picked it up right, yeah. And here's another apple tree. Let's see how far we can like stretch it. The stream end when dead? No, I don't think so. That would be a very short stream then. There we go. Wait, so you can half it again here. And you just get applewood instantly. Okay. That is way faster. And you gotta also, obviously, promote growth. Completely forgot about that. My bad. And applewood. Okay. We should have enough for 3 stools now. 1. Oh! Okay. What is Q and E? Oh, okay. You can rotate it. And move it. What happens if I drive it off? Oh. Well. Hold on. Can I get you a little closer? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. And then rotate. Come on. Come on. Woo! We got it! Okay, but now you know you can like... Can I just... How far can I drive this? Oh wait, this way, yeah. No, ah! Nyum. Okay, distance, hold on. Perfect! There we go. Wait, I already made 3. I was only gonna make 3. Exit. Not making more than 3. There you go, 3 stools, and we got a log table recipe. And a bench. Right, store 3 log stool in the drone landing pad. That would be over here. Put goods inside, and boom, boom, boom. Hit the red button. Boink. Let's be on the other side of this for once and see how it goes. Yep, there comes the drone. Woo. Nice. By the way, we gotta remember that we were looking for 7 rubber ducks. I completely forgot about that. We might have already missed one though. Do you want to just explore for a bit? Wait, what was that? Something popped up and it prompted me to do something. But I don't know what. Missed 8 of them. Yeah, maybe I missed every single one in the office. Let's just run around a bit though and see if we can find one of them. Wonder what these broken doors are for. Maybe it's like a part of Monsters Inc. Where you have to fix the doors and then visit someone and scare them. Okay, but let's see if we can find one rubber duck. I'm usually a pretty good rubber duck finder. We actually have a rubber duck in our bathroom. Can I swim? Nope. You cannot swim. Do I need a death counter, guys? Genovatech. What is an obvious spot for a rubber duck? Down here? Possibly? This is an obvious spot for a rubber duck, right? You have to parkour. Mystery item. Golden egg. You found a very rare resource, the Insane Gains protein shake, combined with a treadmill or weight bench for a permanent stamina or strength boost. Okay. Oh, there's a rubber duck! Purple duck found! Oh. I had to test. Right. Great job selling that furniture. I can already smell all the money we're going to make in the not too distant future. Now listen, you are doing great cutting down all those precious trees. Your axe is looking kind of dull. You should sharpen it to be even more efficient. 3 deaths, Sula. I had this piece in my inventory back when I was part of an RPG game. I used to be great treasure chest, but no one ever came to claim the loot. So I think I should give it to you. Now go build yourself a proper grindstone. Then you can finally start sharpening your axe as much as you please. Alright, wooden grindstone. Perfect. We got a recipe, but we have to set it up. For which we need 4 birch beams and 4 small birch beams. Should be able to do that. Not here. Here. Let me see, 4 birch beams. Was it birch planks? No, small birch beams. Was it 4 of those as well? I don't remember. Oh, I forgot to pick it up. But I didn't make enough now, no? Yeah, I still need 2. Let's cut this down. Living out my dream as a lumberjack, guys. Can I just pick it up instantly though, or do I have to chop it in two? Okay, you do have to chop it in two. Like minimum. Then you get the 3 chunks and you go over here and... Oh wait, you need the birch beam to make the small birch beam. That kind of makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? No, wait, what? Birchwood. Why does it? It says I have 6. Oh wait, you have to... My bad. So you have to choose between birch beam and small birchwood. But it still says I have 0. Because I probably didn't pick it up. Duh. There we go, now I can make loads of these. Perfect. There we go, build. And boom. Boom. And the leggies. And the top there. Was that it? Yep. And we can sharpen our axe. Craft. New recipe, wooden axe MK3, in which you need 25 birchwood. Okay. Nice. Talk to Chester again. I do want to check though. Okay. Right, carpenter in training. Before you continue building your empire of overpriced chairs, I need you to check out the broken bridge down that path. I'll tell you what happened. Ducks. That's what happened. Feathered fiends. 1 minute they're quacking, then BAM! And the bridge collapses. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, again, they've been too quiet lately. Plotting, scheming, waddling with intent. Now go scout the damage. Just don't get ambushed by a web-footed hit squad. Alright. Found an egg. Petition for when Dan die. Bliss comes in and throw the object at him for real like an Easter egg. I don't think I own a grand piano. Or a Nokia 3310. Or a broken keyboard. For the time being. To be honest. Oh well. Broken bridge. New location discovered. Destroyed bridge. Cool. Very nice cutscene. See, there's more areas up to the right there as well. Wonder how far the demo stretches out. But yeah, okay, so what you need for this is 10 beams, 4 logs, 15 planks and 10 nails. I think we might have the nails from when we broke the fences. Also, I do believe maybe you can jump over here. Should we try? Okay. We cannot. Are you telling me you don't have a broken keyboard for back in your CS days? I do. But I think we maybe threw out all of them when we moved here. I think we did. You made it and you're not covered in feathers? Well, looks like the area is clear then. No ducks in sight, a rare window of peace. Don't get cocky, ducks are masters of deception. They can blend into shadows, mimic wind, disguise themselves as lawn ornaments. But for now, no quacking means we act fast. Fix the bridge? Yes. Repair it immediately before they return with tiny wrenches and an attitude. We rebuild, we cross, we move forward while the ducks plot their next feathery betrayal. Alright, genius. In that case, you need to build a PC. Not a personal confusion, a proper personal computer. Do you even know what that is? Or have you been living under a rock? No. Exactly my point. It's a magic box made out of thingy-foo thingies. Watchamachililits. Let you and me order stuff we can craft ourselves, like snacks or fancy hats. I swear I'm the only one around there who really knows what a PC is. Yeah, I know it's a complicated thing, but I believe in you, mostly because I have no other choice. Now gather parts, build a PC, and let's get shopping. Want gadgets, upgrades, and maybe a tiny disco ball. Sure. Alright, wood PC, by the way. What do we need for this? An electronic parts. And more apple wood. Recycle the notebook of the missing crypto guy. Damn. There we go. Okay. And we need a little bit more apple tree. I think it was. There we go. Get it into 2. Don't run from me, please. There we go. And remember to do this. Oh, wait. Here's the first tree I cut down, I believe. Wow. Completely forgot about that. Also, I'm curious. What's in here? There's a death symbol. Phoenix. Ugh. Can I destroy this? Not yet. Okay. But I will. Ooh. I see axes. Upgrade your gear.
Nope.
Aww. Chop chop! Stop. No one allowed behind this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm... Hahaha! Made it past! Screw you! What did I do though? What's over here? Nothing. Must be a duck there? Maybe there is. Did you see the duck? Was there actually a duck? No way, let me go back. A white duck? What? Am I blind? He doesn't see me, right? He doesn't see shit. Oh, there's a white duck. A noble duck. Wow. Nice. So we got 2 out of 7. It's pretty cool. Wow, you missed, Ola. Let me see. We need 1 more apple tree, I do believe. Let's take this one. What are the odds of this happening, guys? I'm not used to this being a thing. There we go. What? Alright, we got it eventually. Perfect. I think we have enough now to... Let's see. Wood PC. Okay, I need 1 more. 1 more apple wood. There we go. And cut it into smaller pieces. Perfect. And now I think we can make ourselves a wood Never mind. Almost make ourselves a wood PC. Just need to craft some apple wood first. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully that was the right thing. Yep. Craft. Alright. How do I do this? Drag. Okay, the buttons. Is this like the mouse? It looks like a joystick. Hold on. Ah, no! It's okay. Hold on. Hold on. That's the wrong way. Nice. Okay, and then the screen. Perfect. And the motherboard. And then... Ah, the antenna. Yeah. There we go. That's a button. Yep. 1 more button. Come on. And one more button. And then the back plate. Yeah, you get that. And then the antennas. Perfect! There you go, you managed to defeat me in the chat. So, Blaze, you got Scroll of Doom, which is a rare. Ole got a Rusty Dagger. Alona's got Old Boots. Very nice. There is not a equip system yet, but you can do exclamation mark inventory. So if you now do exclamation mark inventory, you can see the item you have. And what's next is I'm gonna add a value to said thing. So you can sell it and you can get gold. And you can gamble the gold. And I'll make something cool with that. At least I think. Alright, let me see. Craft a simple table. Simply Dan TV crafting a simple table. I need some birch planks for that. 4 birch planks. There we go. Actually, I had enough for that. Beautiful. Alright, head over here and make a simple table. This is like IKEA, but easier. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Need to rotate it, hold on. There. Ah! Come on. Yay! Alright. Go to the marked location and set up the PC. What? I think the PC is supposed to be on top of the desk and not the other way around. I think I just forgot to pick up the PC earlier. There we go. Okay, go to the marked location here. And we set up the desk with the computer. Hit the PC with your axe to boot it. That sounds counterintuitive, but it worked. Interact. Okay, now you can shop things. Screw it, supplies. Order 6 piles of nails. Okay. So we do that. Order now, 48 bucks. Then we go to the delivery drop-off location and wait for the delivery truck. Which comes from the place we are not supposed to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus Christ. Alright. No packaging. There we go. Okay, now we go to the marked location and we try to repair the bridge. Okay, so we need birch beams, birch planks, and birch beams. Small birch beams. Wait. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we just need to cut down a lot of birch wood here. Perfect. I think I can just pick up the like the halved ones and then craft it later. So I don't have to spend more time like cutting it in two. Should destroy that too to get the birch wood. Nice. Also, I have a question, Ole, Lonas, and Blaze. Should I add a channel point reward to respawn TheDanicted as phase 2? I think that could be an idea, or simply Dan TV. It's like you have to use channel point rewards to respawn a boss with double the amount of health for example, where you can get better rewards. I think that could be a good idea. Yeah, because now you spend 300 points and it's already defeated, right? So maybe I add like a 5,000 one where it's like respawn the boss. I think that would be a good idea. Like, or phase 2 boss fight. Let me see, get to one more birch here. I'm gonna look into maybe like turning off the redeem when the person is already dead. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, let me see. What did we get now? We still have to craft all of it, obviously. Head over here. Okay, what did we need though? Don't remember. Oh, I made a lot of stuff. Okay. I just made a little bit of everything. Yeah, okay, so I have enough birch beams, but I need more birch planks. Roguelike stream. It's just like everyone's been asking for more stuff to use your channel point rewards on, right? Or channel points on. Thought it was a good idea to add like some stuff. There we go. Should be enough. Now, let me just double check what I actually needed for this so I don't craft the wrong thing. I think it was small. No, just normal birch planks. Okay. So 7 birch planks is what I need. Birch planks. That's 8, but fine. Perfect. Let's go repair that bridge. Nice. Oh, I actually... Okay, it does section. Section for section. I thought I had to do like 1 and 1 plank. Okay. There we go. We only have 2 ducks, by the way. But there's a new tree here. Doesn't that count as a duck? Let's go find a duck here, guys. There has to be something behind that. There's always something behind the waterfall. If you're a self-respecting game developer, you hide something behind the waterfall. Please wipe your feet. Damn, look at this. This is super cool. Look at the chest spawn. Oh, they also sell these, which we actually have in the office on Fernox. This is a place of grace where art is created. Okay. That is epic. Now, the question is, where's the duck? Why is someone farting? Oh, there's a duck! No diving, though. Hello, is someone there? I swear I just heard something. Was that a crack? Or my stomach? Or a ghost? Hello? Hello? Oh no, maybe I'm just talking to myself again. Yes, definitely just myself. Just me and my stomach. It'd be a terrible time to meet someone anyway. Hello? Who or what are you? Oh, visitors! This is like Christmas and my birthday all at once, but so I've got this tiny little problem. Will you help me? Well, so I put the toilet paper holder on the outside. Who does that? Now I'm stuck here like a beaver in a dam. Could you maybe... Sure. 3 pieces you needed, right? Oh, it's a Is it a beaver? Bobber the Builder. Fresh air, by the way. I'm Bobber the Supreme Wood Nibbler, your new best friend. But like this, come quick, I'll show you something. Oh, baby. Close the door, would you? I love the duck, though. Rubber duck found. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't get mad. Where'd you go? Go to the marked location. Oh, it's over here. Okay. See that? This is where I nibble wood. But I'm running out of supplies. Birchwood, apple tree wood, the finest kinds. You know what birch smells like when you nibble on it? Like a dream in the forest. It has to be freshly kept. I need it as freshly chopped as possible. Can you get me some? I'll get you some wood. 12 apple wood. Could destroy this, but I don't want to destroy his only tree. Feel like we're going on some insane side quest here. This is pretty cool. Hey, Deadwood darling. Welcome in. How are you doing? Nice bonk. Is it? Oh, there's walnut trees. I didn't see that. Okay, but we only need birch and apple. So let me chop the stem here too. There we go. Chop this in 2. Collect 3 out of 12 birch wood. Okay, so he wants the birch wood, which is essentially the stems. These ones, right? Yeah. I think you can make birch wood from these 2 though. We should have enough now. Let's head over and get some apple trees too. I just helped the other class with exam submissions, sent them a screenshot of my file name convention, and I said also be more professional than me, don't submit a text file. Wow. Why did you submit a text file? Isn't that kind of weird? Wait, is that a walnut tree? No, it's just an apple tree. There you go. Pick up the apples too. I haven't really had the need for food yet. Probably because I've died 3 times before. There we go. Pick it up. So that's 3. Let's get 1 more. I do want to stay away from the bees. I don't like bees. Scare the bees. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I need to make 8 birch wood. 8 apple wood now. Also need to talk to Chester, but that can wait a little bit. We are on a side quest. Let's see, 8. Barely have enough. And he said they need to be fresh, so I just need to run over, I guess. Bring 12 freshly felled apple and 12 freshly felled birchwood to Bober. Run in. Bober, I'm coming with your wood. Here we go. Ta-da! Look what I made while you were gone. Isn't it marvelous? Isn't it grand? Isn't it a little crooked? Thanks, but wait, I've got more. Look here. I built birds out of wood. Aren't they magnificent? Maybe we'll build an entire bird paradise together. Yes, a kingdom with a throne for the birds. Or for me. Ha ha ha. But the birds need a house. No house, no home, no happy birds. Makes sense, right? Simple. Build a house and put the bird on it. Bam, done, see. Easy as pie. Alright, I'll do it. Let's go. Collect 2 carved birds. Unlock new furniture. And we have to craft 2 birdhouse. Does that mean I have to go all the way over to Chester again? Suppose it does. There's no crafting table here. Oh. Let's go. I should probably talk to Chester as well, but Bobber is kind of nice. Let's see, that would be here. And no, not there. We need to go to the craft bench, I suppose. Here. Make a birdhouse. 2 birdhouses. Okay. Starting with the roof is kind of counterintuitive. But sure. We'll do that. There. On the front. Perfect. Ah, wait. We do the bird last. You can sit there for a little bit. There. And then I'm guessing that's the backside. Yeah. Hold on. Perfect. And then the bird. Woo! Then another one. We're learning. I'm doing it super... Hold on. Super fast. Distance. E. Q. Come on. Nice. Wrong way. It did a 180, thankfully, and rotate it. It's stuck. It's stuck, no! How am I supposed to get it? Can I? No. It's actually stuck, I think. Okay, there we go. We got it. Let's go. Understandable, Ola, by the way. We're talking to Chester. Look at that, the bridge is fixed, the world hasn't ended and not a single duck in sight. You, my friend, have defied all odds and basic expectations. But listen closely now. From this point on, be very careful. That bridge is now strategic. Ducks love strategic things. They'll be back. Probably with blueprints and vengeance. No, what I need is surveillance drones and duck-proof fencing, but I digress. The point is, you've done well. For now, I've taught you everything I know. Scary, isn't it? Now, we've become partners. You the hands, me the brain, voice, charm, and chest of the operation. Together, we shall rule the furniture world. And by we, I mean I get most of the money, obviously. A tough negotiation, huh? Negotiator. Alright, how about 70-30? No? 60-40? Alright, then equal partners it is. Oh, it will. Weird, profitable, and slightly unhinged. Before we start our empire, there's one last thing you need to do. A very important mission. Emotional, symbolic, therapeutic. Head to the nearby cliff. From there you'll see the Fernox headquarters. Big, shiny, and full of people who yeeted you out of your catapult. Once you're there, let them know how you feel. Send them a sign, a gesture, a message from the deepest part of your soul. Yeah, we can do that. That would be over there. I was running towards the boulder. Right, let's see. There's Fernox. F to show them your respect. Screw you, Fernox. Did you know you can interact with many things in the world? Simply look at them and press F. Screw you, Fernox. Screw you. What happens if I press F on Chester? Oh, then it just waves. Hi, Chester. Okay, let's go. Magnificent! Now they know what they're up against. Alright, partner, time to get to work and show Fernox who's boss. Oi! Business is up and running. Now we scale. Build us a research table and a mailbox so we can broaden our product range and drown in orders. Alright, I will be doing that after I go talk to our friend Bober. Also, after we talk to Bober, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a duck hunt, because I do believe we found 3 ducks so far. And I do want to find at least a couple more before we end for today. There we go. Oh, they're gorgeous, like a palace. Ah, okay, a birdhouse. But still, you really build well. Maybe even better than me. No, but almost. But yes, a perfect partner. Let's work together. I'm coming over to you. I wonder what Chester is gonna think about this. Instead of a 50-50, he's gonna get a 33-33-33. Or, well, I get 34, but they get 33. Assemble the drafting table. Okay, but let's go duck hunting, guys. We have 3 ducks, we need 7. There seems to be something over here. Maybe hidden in the... Oh, hello. Fernox. We break that. Screw Fernox. Anyways, let's see if we can find a duck. Pretty sure you can like jump over there as a try too. Why is it so hot? How warm is it in your place right now, Deadwood darling? Oh, you have to do parkour. I love that. Never mind. I don't know why I just suddenly stopped. Let's try that one more time, shall we? I have nothing to do until the 8th in school now. That is good. That means you can focus on streaming. Also, can I get my 300 points back? No. That's not how it works. Okay, let me see. Can I... Maybe if I jump from here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We got the duck! The Fernox duck. But there's more. There's a treasure chest as well. Okay. I'm a parkour god. I made it! I made it! Show me your wares. Golden egg. It's like Chester, just that he actually has stuff in it. There should be one on top here, for sure. If there's no duck here, I would be surprised. There we go, gentleman duck. I think that's a good place to end it here. It is definitely a game that offers a very chill and calm atmosphere with many possibilities with crafting. And in the end, I guess it's a simulation game, right? It's just a very chill game that you can pick up from time to time, play for a couple of hours. And yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe playing this some more at a later state. Maybe when it full releases.